Am I right? Even if I am, it still hurts. Will he come back? That's the one question that haunts me. Every day, will he come back to me, or is he really gone? Why must I go? I know it is really worth it. You have to fight for it. I am fighting as hard as I know how to right now. What do I need to do to get him back? Or to move on if we aren't meant to be? If I have to wait for him, how long? Does he still love me? If so, why is he away? And if no, how can you just stop loving him? I mean, he was ready to fix things and then just went cold. I struggle to comprehend how this happened. I get so lost in the mix. It makes no sense. I just want to be in his arms and feel the way I felt when he was with me. I want one last kiss, if it really is the end. But if it's not, then I want him back. I'm being demanding, and I'm sorry. You don't have to do anything. That's just what I want. It's really all one thing. His name, and I want him to be a main character in my book, not just a chapter. I wrote him a farewell letter, but it's also a I still want you letter. I just miss him so much. I finally think I'm over him, and then I'm crying again. My tears seem to be endless. Why? Please, Lord, bring me peace. Why is he gone? I love him so much. Did I love him too much? Can you love someone too much? I mean, I still love Brian after all he did, and I love you more than I could possibly love anyone or anything else. I just can't find an answer. I wish that he would give me a call to let me know he's okay. Please let him be okay. I worry about him. I just want too much, don't I? Why do I still love him? Why is this so hard? I am doing everything I can think of. What else can I do? What do I need to do? Please, can't it be that simple every once in a while? I should be sleeping, but talking to you is more satisfying. Even if it's just me babbling and you listening. I love talking to you. Help someone someday? You gave me a perfect guy for me, then took him away with no solid known reason. I wasn't sad like I am back then. Please bring him back. Please? Please, please? I'm begging. Even if we're just friends, I prefer more, but I want him in my life. I just want him so bad. God, please? What do I need to do? I'll do it. Just tell me. Just ask of me and I shall do it. I'll leave it at that and head to bed. July 2006. Dear God, he's still on my mind. It seems he is all the time. Well, I called all the other friends. None answered. Oh well. I got pretty far in my game, so that's kinda cool. I still want to go home, just the same. Why am I scared? I'm afraid of losing something I already lost. He's gone. Why is he gone? Why can't he be with me? Why does he have to be gone? Why? I'm just so lost. Where did our love go? Pepin's gone. Why is he gone? I don't want him to be gone. If you bring him back, I'll keep him and hold him and take care of him. If you bring him back, I will do the best I can. Please? Please keep him safe and on your path, even if that doesn't include me. But I hope it does. Everything is so confusing right now. Why does nothing make perfect sense? And if something seems to make perfect sense, it turns out to be a lie. I try to be a good person. Am I not doing a good enough job? I sure am trying as hard as I know how. Please let all this be for something. I want him so bad. It's like a craving I can't fix. I'm trying so hard. I really am. Tell me what, okay? I'll do that. I have to wait, though, until she gets off the phone. Okay, I'll do that. I did it. Or at least most of it. I'll do the rest later. I miss him so much. If it wasn't meant to be, why is he always on my mind? I just think about him all the time. Just can't get him out of my mind. What if I had never started the fight? What if I was given another chance? What if I could do it again? Would it make any difference now that I know what I do? Any difference at all? I just want him so bad. Does it matter at all that I miss him this much? Does anything matter nowadays? At least I'm alive and my family's safe. I thank you for that, God. I honestly do. But why can't he come back? Would it ruin some vast big plan? Would me and him together destroy everything we have done? I want him so bad. He means so much to me. What can I do? I still love him and that doesn't seem to be going away. Not even a little bit. I just don't know anymore. It's so hard sometimes. But you know that you watch us every day. But does it have to be this hard? I guess so. I love you, Lord. I love you so much. But I love him too. Why did you let him steal my heart and then run away with it? Flood was not fun, but it was good we are getting water. My vacation is okay, not as fun as I planned, but at least there's family. I don't know why, but I am craving cigarettes, and I've never had one in all my life. Maybe it's all the smoke. But I know that's wrong, and I know I won't. Man! It's not working. I'm still thinking of him. I seem to always be thinking about him. He consumes my mind and heart, but you are owner of all and including my soul. The relationship just need a break, or is it really over? I don't want it to be over. What do I have to do to get him back? My love still burns for a heart that has grown cold. He became a part of me and then ran away. I am lost for a reason why he is gone. I replay our goodbye over and over again. I chased you, but you got away. I fought for you, yet fate defeated me. I tried, but it wasn't good enough. Why couldn't it have been good enough? Why couldn't I have won the battle? Our goodbyes plays over in my head. Every moment with him plays over and over, haunting me. I just want it to be real again, the feeling to be true like it once was. I have this undying need for him. I did what you asked. Now I have a clean slate, right? Can I have him back now, please? I don't want the other guy. I want him. I feel like I'm begging again and repeating myself. I am trying so hard. What do I need to do now? What's the next step to get him back? Please, what is it? I'll do it. God, I love you, and you know that. Please help me. Please forgive me for all and any sins I have committed. Am I wasting my breath on trying to get him back? Is it hopeless for me to keep trying? I just love him so much. Never as much as I love you, but you'd never leave me. I will always love you. November 5th, 2006. Dear God, so much has happened since the last time I wrote, it would be impossible to tell you all. Pepin and me started going back out on September 4th, and it was amazing. We shared so much love, but then God told Pepin to be single on October 8th. We were able to remain friends. In total, we dated 1 year, 1 month, 2 weeks, and 3 days. To this day, he remains my best friend. He is my best friend. His dad is coming back from Iraq on December 1st, which means he may be moving away. I cried tonight thinking of everything we have been through, and then being without him. I love him, not in a romantic way, but in that deep friendship way. I don't want to go without him. I want him here with me. November 12th, 2006. Dear God, I don't even know what to say. You are so amazing. You kept giving me so much. You kept me strong when I felt like breaking. I have been leaning on you a lot. You know a lot of my troubles. I pray that you could continue looking over my mom. I know she is really upset over money issues, and I know you are looking over us, because we always have enough to get by. I have also been thinking a lot about Pepin. He has been pondering a lot, and I know he is in trouble about maybe moving. You have control, and I pray you have what needs to happen. I know you have what is best for everyone planned. I am going to tell Pepin I changed my mind, and that I will wait for him. I have a very strong feeling that that is what you want, and I love him so much, and know that I am putting everything in your hands. You know how much I love and care about him, and you know how happy I would be if he was the one you chose for me to spend forever with. I could wait for him to come back home. It feels so right. If it is your plan that me and Pepin are meant to be, thank you. But if you have other plans, that's okay too. Look over him and keep him safe. Wrap your arms of love around him and lighten his load. Please keep me on the path you have set for me. Give me strength to fight off temptation. Help me stay strong for myself and my friends. Thank you so much. Stay with me, Lord, forever. Keep me faithful and strong. P.S. I love my Lord more than anything, but here on earth I also love another. Pepin, I will love you forever. May 20th, 2007. Dear God, a lot has happened since the last time I wrote. I have been over Pepin for a while. I don't think I'll ever go back to him, because I am happy without. In January I was in a car crash. We were T-boned. I hurt my hip, knee, neck, and spine. Since then I haven't been in school. I am still in physical therapy and have doctor's appointments. I have had a tutor for math. I will be taking that final on Wednesday. Then I start my Spanish tutoring after that with my best friend Shade. Then I have summer school. I am also applying for a job at Subway. Sometimes life just feels so complex, but I know I'll make it. I think I want to go into nursing, but not the kind with needles and blood, but an at-home nurse to work with kids like Carl, Down syndrome, and other mental setbacks. I want to help them. I know it will be hard, but I think I can do it. June 2nd, 2007. I think I have been writing less because I believe more and more no one will read this, that the paper will just shrivel up and disappear forever, that all the words will fade away into nothing like a forgotten memory. Recovery from the car crash is going well, should be normal soon. I am going to be tutored in Spanish over the summer. My cat Benji died yesterday in my arms. We don't know what killed him. We think he ate something toxic. Oh well, I cried and am still upset a little. I have a date this coming Wednesday, going out to the Naruto movie and then ice cream. Well, I should go. December 3rd, 2007. Dear Brian, I am writing now because I don't trust myself to say everything I need to say. If I speak to your face, I wanted to let you know that I forgive you for the way you treated me. I forgive you for hurting me both physically and emotionally. I still don't know why things went the way they did, and I guess I may never know, but I am letting go of it. I need to let you know that I forgive you and appreciate a lot of things you did. When I was younger, you treated me like your daughter, even though you didn't have to. I don't know what happened that broke up our family, but it was pretty good at times. like when we would all play board games and watch Law and Order, or when we'd all go out for dinner and ball games. So thank you for all the good times, and I forgive you for all the bad. I hope you find happiness in your new life. With all due respect, me. Reaching Stage 5. 15th of January 2008. Stage 1. The event. Tainted. Innocence lost in one night, stolen with a madman's might. To one soul it was all a game, to the other it was only pain. Through the darkness the madman did creep, not making a sound to alert. In that same dark a child laid in sleep, unaware of the vile plan to hurt. Like a demon into darkness the madman did fade, the gentle child had no chance to evade. Tearing through flesh and heart, the demon's venom did dart. With words so sweet a child died, though her heart still beat. In her stead a young girl cried, to the monster's delight. The girl lost her light with her will to fight. When pain gave way and the girl fainted, her soul laid open, cold and tainted. Stage 2. Self-destruction. Welcome to my life. I wish someone would have told me that I was running full speed towards a brick wall, that no matter what I did I would just end up in a headache and a bloody mess. I wish that someone would have told me that I was on a path to destruction and the last off-ramp was a mile back. I suppose it wouldn't have mattered if someone did tell me. I was too far gone to have listened. With each prick I drove myself closer. Each drop of blood sent me further into the rabbit hole. I don't know how or why it got this bad. I wish that someone would have told me that another inch would send me over the edge and into oblivion. Maybe that I could have stopped, could have grabbed onto something solid, could have held on to my sanity. Or maybe it would have all ended the same. I'm starting out at the world through foggy windows. Everything is jumbled and confused. It's like screaming with no sound. So many different voices, yet none are saying anything. Some wish to hurt while others desperately want to help. I hold memories knowing that I wasn't there. My thoughts are split up into different entities, yet they are all a part of me. Perhaps I cannot handle having such thoughts, so I split them away from me and make them their own person. Then it is them thinking it, not me. I don't think I am strong enough to protect myself, so I create someone to be strong for me. I form things to feel so that I can feel numb. Am I crazy, or is protecting myself what a sane person would do? Can anyone know? Who is there to tell me what is wrong and right? You? You can't tell me. You don't know me. How can you know me? How can I explain to someone pure what it's like to be tainted? How can I explain how it feels to be violated to someone that has never been touched? How can I explain to someone who has always had a voice what it's like to be forced into silence? How can I make visible the pain of being torn in two? What can make you understand the feeling of someone pushing, shoving, claiming, taking with so much force that the only way to release is through a shattered mind? How can I show someone who has always been in control the feeling of helplessness? To have a steel blade pressed against your neck that steals away all will. To have unwelcome, unwanted hands roam your body. To be torn apart so viciously and then caressed so gently as the beast tries to hide and pretend to be human. To be spoken to so softly by the voice of devil's worker. To lose part of yourself to an unknown face. To have taken from you the ability to ever be able to feel safe. To be shoved in the dark without knowing how to get out. To be lost from the world and trapped in your mind. How can I explain to you? How can I make you see? Simply, I cannot, and thank God you don't know. Stage 3. Recovery. The recipe? Months of counseling, buckets of tears, 1 week in a hospital, an intensive helping of therapy, a countless number of medications, a half-dozen notebooks, an endless supply of patience, a small but strong amount of family and friends, a handful of understanding, vast amounts of support, a few accidents, an unconditional supply of love. 1. Start with months of counseling. Slowly sprinkle in buckets of tears. Add in 1 week of hospital along with intensive therapy. Mix in countless number of medications. Drop in half-dozen notebooks and be prepared to be filled out with odd writings. Add the small but strong amount of family and friends. Evenly spread the endless supply of patience, vast amount of support, handful of understanding, and the unconditional love over the small but strong amount of family and friends. Let sit and wait. Be prepared to drop in the few accidents. Stir thoroughly, adding more patience. Stir until the few accidents dissolve. Place mix in fridge and let sit. Once mix has doubled in size, it is complete. Stage 4. Moving on. Dear me, look at where we are, how far we have come. Where once there was only darkness, there is light. The demons no longer have a place to hide, now that the candle burns bright. We are off the meds now. Who would have thought that was possible? Mary has also agreed that therapy is no longer needed. Finally life is back in order. Sure there are still a few kinks here and there, but we are whole. There are people who love us with